Hey guys, Harrison here, and in this video I'm going to be doing a review of the Geo Racers by VIVOBAREFOOT. Let's get into it. So to kick off, what we're looking at here is another classic trainer style shoe from VIVOBAREFOOT. This has got like a net mesh upper, so it's super lightweight and breathable. We've got a 4mm sole on the bottom. I like the black and white contrast there, looks pretty cool. These are my workout shoes, and you know, if I want to sling a pair of tracky bottoms on and just get comfortable, I'll put these on as well because they're lightweight, they're breathable, they're flexible, just like a lot of VIVOBAREFOOT shoes are. These are just a really nice black sporty trainer. I really like them. They've got a thin sole, so you can feel quite a lot underneath your feet. They do come with an insole. I've not actually taken these out before. Interestingly, I actually do keep the insole in on these. With the insole in, just to give it that little bit more cushion in the bottom, and then you've got the mesh upper. It's just really soft and comfortable. You know, similar to like a pair of Nikes or something. You know, you've probably worn a pair of trainers like this before. I'm not describing anything new to you here. You probably know what a pair of trainers feels like. These feel just like them, but they've got that barefoot life built into them. Wide fitting, flexible, thin sole. Because even with the insole in, they're still thin on underneath your feet. And if you're transitioning from regular shoes to barefoot shoes, an insole is really helpful because it just takes the edge off. I know when I first did mine, I had a pair of Primus Lights. No insole in them. I don't even think it came with an insole. Wore those, went to Japan for 3 weeks. They were like the only pair of shoes apart from another pair of Nikes that I had. But they were my only daytime shoes, and I was walking around in them, and it was a baptism of fire, I think is probably the best way to describe it. So if you can transition, do it slowly. But yeah, something like these are probably great because you can wear them around the house, sling a pair of trackies on, you know, casual wear, comfy wear, just at the gym, so you're only doing an hour a day for a few days, and then slowly, incrementally increase your amount of time in a barefoot shoe. But these things are really comfortable. Durability wise, these so far for me have stood the test of time. I've had these, off the top of my head, I've had these probably over a year and a bit, maybe 2 years. Time stood still, but also went 3 times faster during COVID. So I actually can't remember when I got these. But because I don't wear them all the time, I'm only wearing them when I'm exercising, which wasn't a lot at one point, admittedly. But because I was only wearing them during exercising times, you know, the gym, you're only wearing them a few hours a week. So far, they're in pretty good nick, to be honest with you. Other than a little bit of dirt on the sole, these look brand new, if I'm honest. A little bit grubby on the soles, but the new version that they've got, not sure if it's a complete replacement, but they now have the Geo Racer Knit. Same as this, but with a knit ankle bit, which again, the knit, my experience with the knit ankles, like on the Magna Firm grounds, really comfortable around the ankles. So you're gonna get a nice, comfortable trainer with a knit ankle. I'm actually gonna get a pair of those. So stay tuned if you wanna see my opinions on those. They are reviewable. One day I will understand the best way to explain that, but the Geo Racers are revivable. So what does that mean? If you don't know what revivo is, you can send your shoes off once they've been worn, once they're starting to get a bit tattered, soles worn out. You can send them off, and there's 3 different tiers. They freshen up the uppers, they can resole the bottom, or you can get the full package for a few more quid and just get the top and bottom refreshed. It's not a 4 new handles and 3 new heads of a brush, it's just a resole and freshens like the laces, and if there's like eyelets like on the Magnas, you've got some eyelets where the laces go in. They refresh things like that and spruce the whole thing up. But yeah, these can be revived, which means less shoes to landfill. You know, it's all a good cause. And these are about 130 quid as well. So 57 quid for the whole thing to be refreshed, or 130 quid for another brand new pair after you've worn these out. I'll take the 50 quid. Bargain. Because I'm all about value, and if I can repair something instead of replacing it, I'm sure as hell repairing it. Another note on these as well actually is these specifically, the racers, are vegan friendly, which is cool. And like with a lot of Vivo barefoot shoes, they've got some recycled materials in them. That's like Vivo's whole mission is to try and be as sustainable as possible, you know, not using any virgin materials, try and recycle the plastics as much as possible. So things like a lot of the soles on the shoes, a lot of the leathers is like wild hide. So like as a brand in general, they're really good in the sense that they're trying to, you know, be a company that not just makes shoes, but makes shoes responsibly and genuinely sustainable, rather than, you know, just, I know, putting 10% recycled plastic into the shoe and then let's not worry about the rest. So my verdict on the Geo Racers by Vivo Barefoot is, if you're looking for a lightweight, flexible shoe, you know, something for the gym, something to work out with, or just something to go out and feel comfortable when you're doing a lot of walking around, if you've already, you know, got accustomed to the barefoot lifestyle, you know, the Racers you can't go wrong with really. They're really comfortable, breathable, lightweight, flexible. You know, rewind this video, there's I think 3 different points when I went into all this. Fan of these, nice and comfortable, recommended. So hopefully this video has been helpful, guys. If you're interested in getting yourself a pair of the Racers, or indeed any other pair of Vivo barefoot shoes, and you've not ordered any before, there'll be a couple of links in the description. One of them will give you 20% off your first order. And yeah, I hope you enjoy them. So hopefully this video is helpful, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all again very soon.